Howdy kids! It's me, Flaming Poop, and it's also been about 5 weeks since the last time I've recorded a video. No, but seriously, 2 gym ambassadors quit while I was gone. And this happened, but we won't get into that. Even though I've been uploading once a week, I actually had those videos pre-recorded so I could take a break for exams and stuff, so hopefully I remember how to edit. But alas, as you can see, I'm in Coral Canyons, but if you haven't noticed, like, it looks sort of different. Like, normally when you're in Coral Canyons, you wouldn't see this little skunk. But I went ahead and gave Coral Canyons a little makeover, so it's not one of my favorites out of, like, all the lands I've done, but it's pretty cool and pretty satisfactory, I guess. Before we take, like, a close look at it, I'm just gonna have to send you off into the speed den. So let's get started with that in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and see what else this den has to offer. Take a VIP tour with me, kids. So, this is like the centerpiece of the land. There's a fire. And the hardest part about decorating this is covering up the Christmas decorations because they're still up. Like over here, there was a peppermint pathway, so I had to come up with this weird bridge thing. But it actually looks pretty cool in my opinion, and it might be one of my favorite parts of the den. A little gold pond and stuff. And the armadillos are fun as well. This is probably like my least favorite part of the den is like this bridge. It just looks ugly and I hate it a lot. Don't go into the Wild Explorer's tent, that looks promising. Also, there was like Christmas decorations right here, and I had to put this wall, so the Wild Explorer's tent made a little expansion. Speaking of tents, a tent! That's funny. Okay, moving on, this little thing, some eagles. There's this fun corner that I made, and the clothesline matches this tent so well, which really made me happy. Then there's a jail cell. Woohoo! Oh, also there's a fishing pier over here. Honestly, this isn't one of my favorite remakes, as I've said before, but I only had like 6 hours to do it, which for me is just not enough time to decorate a den, so. Also, I feel like some people might judge me for having trees, but I was in Texas, and I saw trees, so you might find squirrels.
Thumbelina. That's not a squirrel taco, that's a people taco.
Or tree kangaroos, which, by the way, those are my new favorite animals. Tree kangaroos are marsupials of the genus Dendrologus, adapted for arboreal locomotion. That's fun. They inhabit the tropical rainforests of New Guinea, far northeastern Queensland, and some of the islands in the region. Most tree kangaroos are considered threatened due to hunting and habitat destruction. That's kind of sad. Anyways, look how great they are. I literally have a crush on it. Look at it. Oh my god, like, how is Animal Jam not out of these yet? I don't know. They're so underrated. Like, people don't even know that this exists. Sorry, this is an Animal Jam video, not a Brady Bar Wildlife Conservancy extravaganza video. If you're new to this series, don't come to my den because it's actually impossible to see this in my den. If you want to know how you can do this glitch, I have a video on it and I'll put it in the top right hand corner of your screen in the little I button. Should be right around here somewhere, I don't really know. Well, now that we're done with that, let's see what else this game has to offer. Ooh, a snowboard. What about updates? Okay. There's a fun bundle. I'm not reviewing that bundle, so if you're interested in it, sorry, you're gonna have to find some other YouTuber to help you out there. If Animal Jam waits until February to get rid of like all the Jamale stuff again this year, which I know they're gonna do, I just know it. That will be so annoying. Why do they do that? Okay, I need to calm down actually. I think we've gotten through the gist of this video. Let me know in the comments if you think that I did a good job of remodeling it, or if you like the way that it was previously. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, I know I did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll have to see you in the next one. Bye!